A dangerous fugitive. This is no common anarchist, but a devotee of the treasonous Jedi Order.
No!
Look at this, a lightsaber.
I was alone for a long time. I was scared that they'd find out who I was or what I was.
And you're not alone. Not anymore.
Hey, BD1. I'm Cal.
Get your lasers off my lunch!
I guess it's about time I find out who I am.
Couple bumps ain't gonna kill you, kid.
Baron, right?
I've spent years waiting for a chance to avenge my sisters.
I know what it's like to lose everything.
Night Sisters and Jedi do not travel together, but survivors, we adapt.
The fate of the Jedi Order lies in your hands.
Life has this funny way of forcing you on the path forward.
Execute Order 66.
Every Jedi faces the dark side.
We could build something different. Something better.
She'll sell you out too.
You can't stop the Empire!
I'm stronger now because of the pain.
Such hatred. Failure is not the end. It is a necessary part of the path. Hope will always survive in those who continue to fight.
I will never forget. I will honor your teaching and your sacrifice.
By the right of the Council, Cal Kestis. Rise, Jedi Knight.
Remember, trust only in the Force.
So where to now?
Oh, that was nice. We'll do story mode. We're just gonna start. I don't even know what those are.
is on lockdown. State your business.
Sean.
Believe the rumors. A Jedi. We brought him in alive.
The Senator is expecting us.
You're clear to move along. We want to keep the Senator waiting. Yeah. Wish you died like the rest of your kind, traitor.
So, where's the handoff?
Alright.
This kind of deal is best done with purpose.
Sure. But what's to stop the Senator from taking our prisoner and chucking us into a skylane?
He needs to keep this quiet. That's right.
Sidestepping Inquisitors, one-upping Vader? The guy's playing a dangerous game.
So are we.
This district is locked down. Senator's orders.
This way. We're taking a detour.
Like rats in a maze. I don't like it.
Stick with the plan. We'll be fine.
As long as I get paid.
I have rights, you know. Leave on your own or we take you in.
Bro.
We're citizens. You can't treat us like this. Yeah? Says who?
Level 2046 has seen better days. War's expensive. Someone's got to pay for it.
Hard enough to make ends meet in this galaxy.
Not according to the propaganda.
Pipe down, prisoner.
These are the bedrocks of the Empire. Yes, how can we thrive?
Can't believe I'm about to meet a Senator.
These days he rarely shows his face in public. Good thing he's making an exception for us. We gotta bring him safely to the Emperor.
I see. They already scanned out.
He's no flirt. The Senator's just making sure everything's on the level. Emperor off.
Attention. Level 2046 is now under curfew by order of Senator Sejon. Clear the streets and shelter in place until further notice. Security patrols will detain and incarcerate anyone who does not comply.
Get over here, Jedi.
The rest of you will stay here.
That wasn't the deal.
Deals change.
Not this one. I come along, we walk.
Only you. The others must wait.
Terrorist.
You gonna let him call you that?
That's enough.
So where'd you find him?
Night market. He was trying to buy a crate of electroproton bombs from a Chagrin arms dealer.
How'd you make the arrest?
Jedi have to sleep, same as us.
When the Senator gets a hold of you, you'll wish you were dead.
Always nice to meet a fan.
This way, Jedi. Mind your business.
This is my business. The prisoner needs to be in mint condition.
The Senator requested I bring the prisoner to him alive. He is breathing.
Is the district secure?
Yes, Senator.
It better be. Vader's dogs are always sniffing about. Jedi is a rare quarry these days. What else have you brought me? See that he is paid.
It's been a pleasure, Senator. Hope this isn't the last time we get to do business together.
The renegade Jedi Cal Kestis. You have made quite a name for yourself. sabotaging weapons deals, disrupting supply lines, flaunting this for everyone to see. The failed coup on Norset. That was your doing, wasn't it?
What do you want, Senator? A confession? You already know I've been working with Saw Gerrera.
Before I deliver you to the Emperor, you will lead me to the remaining Jedi.
I can't. It's just me.
No use resisting. I'll find out one way or another. Sometimes all it takes is a speech. But in there, I have other tools at my disposal. Or maybe I'll just use this. Your master's lightsaber. Jaro Tapal, a traitor like you. And to think one day our children will ask, what is this thing? This relic of a corrupt institution destroyed by its own arrogance.
Arrogance is a trap a lot of us fall into, Senator.
I'm sure the Emperor won't mind if I deliver you to him in pieces. What?
Did you really think you could capture me? You've got classified military intel stored on your yacht. And you just brought it right to me. Thanks, BD.
You'll burn for this.
That's mine.
Stop the Jedi!
Take him alive!
Come and get me.
Got an intruder here.
Dead or alive, just get it!
That all you got, Senator? Come on out. We'll talk.
We got this! Hey, an intruder! Get up here! Dodging a little? I think you killed them all. Come for us next. How are we supposed to hit it?
Not so fast, Senator. Hit it, BD. Now he comes to us. He's coming a little hot. Oh, really hot! Hold on! It's okay. These things happen. We gotta get to that yacht. Toss me a stim, buddy.
What am I supposed to do? Doesn't... Definitely ain't that. What do I do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, this way.
That was a close one, buddy. It's not your fault. Catch up with the yacht.
Okay, now I figured it up.
Nothing yet. There should be an entire platoon on these docks by now. Maybe this is a coordinated attack. Yeah.
Gotta go, BD.
Check him out. Got him.
Can't open it. You don't have anything for it, do you? We gotta find that yacht before the Empire does.
Okay. We go down? Yeah.
Whatever intel the senators got stashed, hope it's worth the risk. You never give up hope, do you, buddy?
No! Okay. Let's see here. What do I have? I'm thinking maybe I land on this, but no. Okay, what else we got here? Alright. And right here. Okay, what we got here? We don't want to go down. Right there.
You can rest there.
Tells me open this one, but you hold.
Let's keep going.
What's wrong with it? Immediately it makes a noise like the starter motor makes a noise, but the engine doesn't start. But I only imagine it could be like metal or metal. And the wheel up goes down on the bridge. If someone changes their wheel often, they take good care of it. that's what happens in your engine, and that's really all this is. I'm just gonna watch a YouTube video on that. Kind of like how I'm watching a YouTube video right now about carburetors, so I can teach you guys how carburetors work. Also, the carburetor is not the problem. It could be the spark plug. It does what the name is. It's just a spark and it lights that gas on fire. Sometimes they stop sparking. This one sparks, so it's definitely won't be what fixes it. Oh. You don't even have to know what fixes it. Yeah, you just take it apart, put it back together, and then it works. And sometimes, well, sometimes your whole thing.
What are we looking for? Suspect's male. Was last seen on Dock 27. They say he's a Jedi. Stay on it! I'm unsure if this is working.
But I just wanted to see if it would work. And it did. And it saved me $34.
Jedi!
Let it simmer in your brain. Some fun for the next couple of days. If you did it, then don't do that. If you like a shirt I've been wearing, my girlfriend made it, and I'm selling it. My girlfriend says if I sell enough, I will win a free. So please, it's really nice high quality Hawaiian shirt. It's like, oh, high quality Hawaiian. I saw a stop that says you spent about 8 months of your life.
There's the yacht. Still drifting. That's the spirit, BD. We'll get it.
Many of us remember tonight when the B-Day was the ultimate weapon against the world flesh. In days long gone, it would annihilate the world.
You want to get a bite after a
Many of
shift?
the news. First, the base names travel back 50%.
They make those out of scrap. That's just a rumor. Fine. What about that noodle stuff? Talk around the show for business. Senator's got something in the works, huh?
Just how effective is
I can't.
Don't blame me. But the response was strong enough that I decided to double check. Was I missing something? I haven't used B-Day since I pulled them out into the legendary wall, felt them underwhelming, and swapped back to my Phoenix person. And you're not familiar with what B-Day is a consumable weapon dropped by it deals low damage,
I have no idea where to go. Do I go up here? No. Where do I go? I think everyone can tell that I never played this game before. So it's down here. Am I supposed to make that? Hey. I've lived now. I know right here.
I see him.
There he is! Shoot to kill!
And I did the wrong thing. Ah, frick. Push my button. Ah, free, baby. Okay, we gotta do the burn chart. There we go. There we go, we got it.
Getting closer. Hanging in there, BD? Don't look down.
You have to use you can't use water walking on lava. You get destroyed in lava.
Gotcha, traitor.
Planet boxes because the grenades will fall through. That, or you have to stay close enough to hit each grenade, which means the ease of use advantage is gone. You have to put yourself in a lot more danger. Locked on expert. We kill this ordinary safe on master. On legendary overweight dozen. He is an easy boss to summon, but the other options.
What took you so long?
Oh, you know, just hanging out. Taking in the sights. Been a while since I was on Coruscant. Thanks, Bode.
Part of the job, Custis.
When I saw the dock collapse, I thought this heist might be over real quick.
Why make it easy for him?
Those kind of kill tests go the other day using a perfectly flat arena with no obstacles. Most of the time in game, you'll have
Where's the crew?
Heading to the yacht. We'll meet them there. Oh, and Bravo said no comms.
No comms it is. Bravo knows best. Coob and Liz are probably starving by now.
Hungry Klaatuinians. You don't want that.
Remind me to tell you about the Karita job sometime.
Looks like that factory stopped the yacht. I call that a win.
No gunships. Crew must be making mischief.
Let's not keep them waiting.
Blaster gets 56 seconds, pretty much our original result because of the consistency I was talking about with suboptimal arena and the quad barrel gets a couple seconds.
How are we gonna get you across?
This is with the high pack double levels. We compare that to the best one. That's about all there is to need. Are they good? Yes. Are they the best weapon against the wall of flesh? No. And that's what I said. It's a lot worse than Phoenix. In the ideal arena, it performed a tiny bit slower than the Phoenix Blaster with necklaces and 50% slower than it without them. And that was with a high pack. This isn't me saying don't use this weapon. There were very few times in that one where I said not to use the weapon. I said not to use the Medusa head, which I stand by, not to use the tactical drop on the Empress, which I stand by, and not to use the Mega Show post-golem and on the villains, which I stand by. Most of what I said was to not recommend.
Think you can knock down that crate?
Guides. In my opinion, a guide or walkthrough should tell a player how to get from point A to point B as close to the ball as possible. Yeah, I don't think a new player should just use the meta pick that's the spot, but if that player is going, hey, I feel like I need to look up a guide for this boss, that guide should damn well tell them the best options. And that is not the tactical shotgun against the Empress. The class setups, for instance. These are not setups. This is a menu. And these menus are great. But if a player doesn't, they'll be given a menu full of descriptions. Here are the 18 entrees, 2 of them are one national good, and 1 of them give you. You can ask around to the other customers, read reviews, look up online for dishes. It would be a lot simpler if the waiter just That's the philosophy I take from those guides, regardless of what I think of the player is. Effective guide. That's what I would give them. I would never recommend someone in a guide to use the lower bossa against the wall. You could do that, but it's just not good advice. I'm not saying don't recommend one weapon, but don't recommend every weapon. And there are a lot of recommendations for my recommendation. This one is the strongest, this one.
That jetpack's handy.
Remind me to tell you how I got it sometime.
I don't think I would recommend going out of your way. Yes, they can be effective. So can a lot of other weapons.
Who taught you to move like that?
My master. Every time I fell, he got me back on my feet.
Sounds like a good teacher to me. Stormtrooper patrol.
Looking for us.
Better us than yeah?
Ah, I thought that was one of the walls I can climb. No. Go right here. Hold on. I'm figure this out here.
whole playthroughs with 16 summoners and 16 radios. And, you know, they went pretty well. They were doing the fastest we can swing through the whole game and have a lot of fun with it. But let me tell you, the story, none of that is true. The story of the game is suffering. The story of 16 agents. Our journey is the young agents hatching their eggs and defending the ocean.
Ah, shit. How about we do this? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's how you do it.
Jetpack. See that cable?
On it, Kestis.
Light sources, haunts and chests are the only real option. Eventually, I run into a shine potion by the corruption, and I have to sail the friendly world while with that snow biome. The very nice world has slaughtered everyone that came with me, and there's nothing we can do about it. It's now quite predictable, so I dodge around it, get stronger from it. Now I can actually start to snow, ice, or swamp. Now, snow biome, left with cacti, snow root in the desert biome. You got no snow that blocks the spawn rates are pretty low. It makes my feel quite safe. I collect amber.
Buckethead's below. No going around them.
Then we go through them.
They're onto us.
An intruder!
I got your back.
I can't keep track of it.
Nicely done.
Back at you.
You can call the lift with that terminal.
On it.
I'm confused. What do you want me to do? Wait, what? What does he want me to do? Oh, there.
Troopers coming.
Let's get the drop on him.
Sure thing. On your signal.
Heavy artillery.
We'll do this together. Okay. You can fight.
Yeah, you too.
I don't speak binary, but I hear you, BD. Team effort.
Let's try up that way.
Quit reading my mind, Jedi. All set.
Massacres us in response. I mean, with most of the server at like 100 HP, weak stabs, and almost no maximum mana, it's just a nightmare. 20 minutes. It took 20 minutes of dying to King's Line to pull off a victory. We've been playing for 2.5 hours. We're way too weak. We wouldn't even be able to kill the guy who can do it. I go back to mining in something that isn't the desert to get more gems and life crystals to make us stronger. Over time, we get tons of it. The goal is to gear everyone up with emerald, ruby, amber, or diamond stuff. Emerald is the point where gem gear becomes good. The emerald staff is the first one.
Ready?
Always.
This place is a ghost town.
Coruscant's changed a lot over the past few years. These days, just being outside is control.
Speaking of trouble, let's avoid that patrol.
Agreed. Spotted some hostiles.
I hate probe droids.
Same here.
I got it!
That'll teach him.
That goes down to 1 mana. It deals 14 damage with a high crit chance, useless, and it doesn't do
Cost of emergency on level 20 and 34.
Bro, I am learning this game very quickly.
Wouldn't be surprised if they pull us up level. Yeah, the Jedi want gone. The command center says the job is secure. Enemy! Here? Doing the intruder! He can't get far!
On it! Set Vader!
Staying on you!
Clear.
I didn't jump that route. I didn't jump that route. Wrong button.
Some kind of rare mineral. Yeah, it's beautiful.
It's 4 a.m. I can't make us immediately stronger. I can't manipulate skeletons that will deal more damage. This is as far as I can push things. And 8 seconds. 8 seconds. It's all that separated us from the thing. One or two people died, or I moved the skeleton around for a few seconds. It might not seem that impressive, but managing to scrape together a victory here against Skeleton was probably the most difficult thing I've ever done in a multiplayer game. This world has been but setbacks.
Well, he's flying, so it must have to do something here.
Dead end.
Let's double back.
Can we take this out for a ride? I keep doing that jump wrong, man. Is there a way I can hop on your back or something? Like, what do I do? Can...
Yeah, a little. In the living room. Why? I mean, not really. Watching TV. What am I coming back to do?
I didn't even mean to do that. They had me going over here for some reason. That's right, I had to find that. So I don't need to be over here. Where do I go then? Would it be this way? Let's try this way. Let's try this way. Yeah, this is.
You never should have crossed us.
I think BD wants you to knock that down.
Now I'm taking orders from the droid. Gotta get up there. Any ideas?
The Emperor turned the Jedi Temple into his palace.
Yeah, that's what the Emperor does best. Take something you love, and make it something you can't stand the sight of anymore.
Dude. There we go. You got that then.
How long you been working with Saw Gerrera?
Not long. A few jobs here and there.
I can tell you impressed him. That isn't easy.
I'm good at what I do, and I don't ask the wrong questions. That combination tends to open doors.
I didn't do that jump right. I have to redo all that. I thought it was to aim for that down there. I guess not. Dude, I keep doing. Why does it keep turning like that? Dude, I'm not turning my character like that. It's doing it on its own. It keeps doing that on its own. I don't know why it's doing that, bro. Oh, dude. Okay, from here, where do we go again? This way.
How you doing? Do you have some? How you doing? Yeah. Dryer. Not dryer. Dryer? I brought it up, man.
You might be able to use that crane to get across the bridge.
Word is there was an assassination attempt. Someone proved to get
Tomorrow.
From what I hear, it doesn't turn
Ooh. Clear.
That's not opening.
Got an intruder!
Looks like a fight. You okay?
Assail the intruder! Tracking the enemy! Where did you go?
I'll find him through the door.
I can't open it. It's locked. Can I get a stim BB?
There's something right here. Through this crack. Like, I guess there's not a crack on this side, but there's a crack on that side.
Hard.
What did you do? Guys, I don't know what to do. Guys, I think I'm gonna end the video up here. I'm gonna try to figure out what I'm supposed to do here. If y'all have enjoyed this video, make sure you guys do like and subscribe, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace out.